Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a vacation beach reading vlog. So it is pretty early in the morning. I just woke up and I'm already packed and ready to go. I am about to head to the airport, and in this vacation reading vlog, I am going to be reading Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. So I recently read Shadow and Bone for my previous trip, and I'm going to finish reading Siege and Storm, as well as hopefully start the last book in the Shadow and Bone trilogy. So my book is actually packed away in this right now, but I am already roughly about a third into the book, and so far it's pretty good. But let's get this reading vlog started! It is a day later and we are at the beach house. I'm so excited, and today we are going to go to the beach, so I'm gonna bring my book and hopefully get a lot of reading done today. Okay guys, I am at the beach. It has been about 2 days since I've given you guys an update. I'm sorry I looked so bad. I was in the water and the waves are very rough, and I got wiped out by a wave. So my hair is pulled back in a bun right now, and I put a hat over it because it's very wet and it's very messy and humid and everything. But I am on page 235 and I'm absolutely loving this. I'm roughly about halfway through the book and I love Nikolai so much. Nikolai, I don't know, I love the vibes from him. He's really witty, and I don't know, I love what he's doing with Alina. And I also love Mal because Mal is really jealous of Nikolai, and Mal is so in love with Alina, and I just love how much he cares for her. I love the relationship between Mal and Alina. And also Nikolai's backstory is insane. I wasn't expecting it. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, you have to read this. Like, this series is amazing. Nikolai is definitely gonna be one of my favorite characters. I can just already tell that he's gonna be a favorite. But yeah, so far my vacation has been really fun. I'm going to my favorite bookstore in the world later today. It's called Sundog Books. That's actually where I bought the very first series I ever read, which is the Inkheart trilogy. I bought it there, and I can't wait to go there. Alright guys, so I am outside on the porch. Also, just ignore all the bugs in the background. This is Florida, so there's a ton of bugs here. But I got some books at my favorite bookstore in the world, which is Sundog Books. It's only in Seaside, Florida, but I want to show you what I got. So I got Billy Summers by Stephen King, and this actually came out today. Today is August 3rd, and I am so excited to read this. I have heard a lot of amazing things about this. I also got Rule of Wolves because I have been reading the Grishaverse series, and this is the last book, and this was the only one that I needed. I have all the other Grishaverse books, and I'm excited to read this when I get to it. Okay guys, I just wanted to give a quick update. I am on page 340. Also ignore my hair. My hair doesn't agree with the Florida humidity. I'm trying my best not to spoil it here, but I don't agree with some of these characters and the thoughts that they're having at all. I don't agree with some of the actions that some of the characters have been taking, and it makes me frustrated. But I do love Alina. I think she is the smartest character right now. Her and Nikolai are the smartest ones right now. I agree with everything that they are doing. However, there is definitely some tension between the two of them regarding relationships. And I'm mad at Mal right now because Mal is acting like an idiot towards Alina right now, and I'm frustrated. But it's so good. I honestly love that I am experiencing these emotions with this series. I am absolutely in love with everything about this series. So I am just going through a whirlwind of emotions right now. Alright guys, I finished Siege and Storm, and oh my gosh, I loved the book so much. I hate Vasily. I'm so glad he died. He basically handed over Ravka, like, I'm pissed at him. I love this book so much. I hate how Mal treated Alina. I love Nikolai. I think Nikolai is probably my favorite character. Also, I was so sad when I saw Genya, and I love David so much. I love how David just still saw her for who she is and not the choices that she had to make and everything. And even though Genya was no longer pretty, David still thought that Genya was pretty to him, and oh my gosh, I love them. I just want to see more of them. I love them so much. I also want to know how Alina and the priest, I want to know what they end up doing together. I want to know how they escape their hole that they dug themselves into. And I really hope Mal gets better. I really hope that he improves as a character. I loved everything about this book so much. I am giving it a 4 out of 5 stars. The reason why it's not a 5 is because there wasn't enough action, especially in the battle part. I feel like there could have been a little bit more. Also, I can't believe Maria died. I'm so sad about that. And oh my gosh, I was definitely shocked when everything just went to complete hell. So I have Ruin and Rising, again, still by Leigh Bardugo. It's the 3rd book in the trilogy, and it's the 3rd book in the Grisha verse, so I'm totally gonna be starting this soon. So I'm sorry for the bad lighting. So I didn't read too much today. I only got to like 22 pages, I think. I really just wanted to soak in the sun and enjoy my last day at the beach. So I am leaving tomorrow. I will not be flying back. I am actually going to be driving back because I flew out here with my dad, and my mom and my brother went on a road trip to look at colleges, and we met up with them here in Watercolor, Florida. So we are actually going to drive back with them, and it's like roughly about a 24-hour drive, and we're going to stop at a hotel tomorrow after a full day of driving, I guess. I will not get home until Sunday, August 8th. So it's gonna be very hectic, but I will get a lot of reading done in the car. So that's also why I didn't want to read too much today, because I really want to read a lot tomorrow as well as on Sunday during the drive. So as you can tell, I am finally back home. The drive from Florida all the way back to Colorado was rough. I think it's like a 26-hour drive or something like that, and it was painful, but we made it. So I didn't really do that much reading in the car because I had to sit in the back seat and I actually get car sick pretty easily, so I was not able to read that much more of Ruin and Rising. But so far I really am loving that book. I am going to finish the rest of that book in a different reading vlog, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I had an amazing trip. I am so thankful that I was able to go on this trip. I had so much fun. But that is the end of today's video. If you liked this video, then please like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. Bye!